Hey guys, did you guys ever want me to be a podcaster? Here I am with my new mic. Okay, and this is going to be something very sensitive and true. And if you're a type of guy or a woman to be like, no, I don't like this kind of stories, you can skip this video. Okay, this is not for you. So, yeah. Without any further ado, let's get started. See, I don't care. It guff about the things you think about me and all. Whatever you did, I just hope that you listen to this message right now. I don't know what kind of frustration made you do that, but I hope I bless you and I have forgiven you for whatever you did. So, story time session. I was on my 11th grade. I would not say the exact thing, but I hope that you get it. This is for all the viewers. There was one function going on in our school, okay? So I went towards the stage out of excitement. There was one song which was my favorite song. It was going on in the backstage, and I listened to a particular type of community, okay? Which not all people listen, but definitely have lots of fans. They have a lot of fan base in India. So just because she doesn't like them, they're a boy band, she doesn't like them. When I fell down on the stage, she, instead of saying anything, okay, I don't want your concern. You might even not say anything, but at least why you told about my idols. You love MJ, we get it. But loving means you are loving your idol as well as respecting other ones. If you can't, then just, you're not a person. You're not a good teacher. A good teacher is someone who respects all. Adding to that, you also said me many abusive things, which I'm not obviously here to spill out all over, but only you and me know. Maybe you forgot those things, but I didn't, right? Because the one who gives trauma would always say those things and forget, but the one who receives the trauma is the one with the scars, the one with the wounds heavily bleeding, and maybe it takes their wounds to recover for years. And even if they recover, the scars still be there in their soul, they might recover fully, but the scars are there. They cannot ignore their past. Can I? Then I have to literally lose my memory, and I cannot do that until I die, I guess. So yeah, my one request to this teacher would be, please don't do such kind of behavior to other students. I'm telling you, this video is not for those people who are like, oh my god, I don't like this shit, I'm going. If you don't feel like you want to see this video, you can skip it. This video is only for those who want to relate, who want to learn something from their traumas, okay? Because this is not how you react. See, I understand, ma'am, you have a lot of traumas, you are unhealed. Please go and heal yourself. You need therapy. Why are you wasting someone else's lives? In my place, there could be other students who could have done so many wrong things. But I healed. I have healed myself. I'm doing more inner work, but at least I'm doing the responsibility to heal myself so that I don't attack other 10 people like you. But you guys literally don't process the whole things. You guys don't even know what you do to the other people, and then you guys attack lots of people and spread your traumas everywhere like the virus. Why? And this is not to that teacher, this is to everyone. If this triggers someone, please learn from it. Feel sorry that you have done something, and you should feel guilty actually. You should feel guilty. Because you should think twice before hurting someone. See, you have thyroid. I had some issues too. I could literally shout out and burst, but I have some level of decency and some level of self-control within me. You don't have that. Why? I could have complained about you, but I know because the principal won't agree with me and lots of things would happen, and who would go with the drama, right? Lots of things would happen. Maybe you won't give me marks. So many things would happen, right? See, my ultimate purpose of doing this video is like a message for everyone who have gone through trauma. Okay, these are only the Gen Z people who go through that. This is for everyone. Okay, if you don't recognize you have gone through some trauma, and if you don't have such, then go away. This is not for you. This video is only for those people who have gone through major things in their life and they are still processing. Okay, this is for all of them. If you have not faced anything, if you feel like you are the happiest person in life, this is not for you. This is for all of them. This is for a certain community. I am here to tell you that if somebody has caused you major trauma, I know it takes time to heal from that, but you need to, because these people will understand. Maybe even if they understand, they will understand at the age of 80, when they would be almost like in their deathbed or in their old lives, that time they would understand, not before that. So now what you gotta do, you have to heal. And in order to heal, you have to do your inner work. That comes with doing your shadow work, going through healing processes. There are so many on YouTube. You can do meditations. If you feel like you want to give slangs, if you feel like you want to just do like anything to that, like the person who pisses you off, okay? So write all of those on paper and then burn it down. It really helps for your mental health. Because obviously when we are in situations in public, or not public, but in some places where you can't just destroy things, obviously, because everybody would just, even especially in home, you cannot destroy things, right? So it's very good you write it down in a paper and burn it down. And this is a healing therapy for you guys too, those who give trauma. Take lessons from me, okay? I'ma give you therapy. Serious therapy. You need it. I am saying all of this being unashamed, because I know how I stand in my ground and I know my worth. I am not here seeking for validation. I don't want your validation to know that I'm smart. I was smart before and I'm smart now. So you get it, what I mean. That time in school, yes, I was really nervous, but there were many things that were going in my life which you never know, and you never asked me to. You could have asked me that, what happened to you? You barely communicated. You always judged me because of my marks, because of my some grades, that didn't even come true in the board exam. I did pretty well and I'm proud of that. Which actually took me, really the best college I manifested. God had written from me. And I'm so happy and fulfilled in my life. And it takes guts to talk about trauma. I am here to open up about this. Make people open up about their things. I don't know if I do something in the future about this mental health talk session, but this is my promise that I would walk to heal people. I'm not here to target people and criticize on their doings, but this is surely a message for all of the people to take lesson, okay? It's okay to make mistakes, and I'm not saying you are this, you are that. It's okay. We all are humans. I made mistakes. You made mistakes too. We can learn. And no time is late, okay? You're not late. You still have time. You're alive. That means you still have time to realize. Please realize these things, okay? And don't spread your wounds to the other people. Don't cause epidemic, man. We are not living in the COVID period, okay? We got out of COVID period, okay? So yeah, this is what I would say. And yeah, that's what I can say. Oh my god, thunderstorm. Major confirmation. And if you guys really need to share something in the comments, please talk about it, okay? And this is a non-judgmental space. We hear, we listen, we don't judge. And I seriously don't judge. I'm an empath. I seriously don't judge. Say anything about you want to say, okay?